Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Shadow against the YouTubers, and this is my round 2 against the great YouTuber Pharoah Owar, who I am using the righteous fury of the Empire against the forces of Chaos. Now just a quick thing I need to point out, in the last video I got Pharoah Owar mixed up with another YouTuber in regarding to his uploads. He uploads every 2 days a battle report, and on the third day, on the third upload, he does a live battle cast. So it's him actually playing live as he's talking over it, which is brilliant. But for some reason I said, oh, it's pretty much every day. No, it isn't, because that's another YouTuber I'm working with. Anyway, for this battle, after, well, I won't mention the last game. You can go watch and find out for yourself. I am using the righteous Crusading Empire army I've gone for. Also, Pharoah showed me how to get these paintbrushes up, because apparently you have to do corrections on the script to make it work, which quite bad. It should be default, but never mind. So my army build up, we have 630 spearmen, 3 groups here, 3 groups here. We also have 90 great swords, put there. We also have 3 militia, 180 of them, 1 group there and 1 group there. We also have, I believe it's pronounced Volkmar the Grim on his magical fancy chariot. Look at him with his green glow, he looks so happy. And behind him we've got a wizard, light wizard, because it's meant to be, you know, light and crusaded and that. But hidden in the trees over here, I have 180 flagellants led by a warrior priest. Look, I'm using the paintbrushes, it works. So yeah, that's my hidden flank force. But as expected, once again he deployed in the corner, so I'm going to start moving my guys up. Also here we've got 90 Knights of the Blazing Sun, which I really love. I love these guys. When I saw the models years back in one of the Warhammer books, I loved them. The fact that they've got them in the game, brilliant. When Pharoah Owar was asking me why did I pick them, I just said they're knights with fiery sticks. I think that kind of set the tone for the rest of the game. So that is my Crusading force. It was great, because when I was telling him I had spearmen, he went, oh, you don't want to use spearmen against Chaos? Oh great, I'll just let the 630 spearmen go, said I. So here is Pharaoh's army. We have 180 marauders at the front. You then got 150 Chaos warriors at the back. And then you've got 120 Forsaken, which I believe are these guys hidden in the air. Yep. So they're chosen. You got 120 chosen, so the Chaos Warriors on the flanks there. You've also got 12 aspiring champions. We've of course got Chaos Warhounds of poison. We've got Dragon Sugoff. I've completely missed him. I've got to get used to these paint tools. But also, this army is led by a Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. And isn't he just magnificent? He's beautiful. L'Oreal, because he's worth it. And over here we have a sorcerer who's using the Law of Shadows, which I feel like he kind of done as a dig at me. Probably not, but never mind. So that is the armies. Let's get it to full speed. Where am I? I'm over here. Oh dear. So I'm moving my guys up here. I believe these guys start moving as well in a position, because I knew he wasn't going to come in, especially if the knights just sat here. We started bringing them around here. I thought we could probably speed it up actually, because he takes his time. I think also as Empire he was expecting me to have artillery, so the fact that I've got practically none. So my knights have lined up here. There goes my flagellants. Now I love this. After our last game he realised I'm not, you know, I'm still learning the game. I'm not all that great. So he used these units to taunt my knight. He just wanted to see, would he go for it? So look, he's leaving them like, I'm just stood here, Shadow, you can take him if you want. And we were discussing this and I just went nah and walked away, and he laughed. He thought it was brilliant. So it was just, he was, because the Chaos Warhounds, yeah, I could probably take, but the Dragon Sagoff, no. So what my plan was, his is just go for a good old frontal in. Mine is to attack there, but these guys are going to hit in the flank, and these knights are going to hit behind like so, and these paints are too much fun. Love it. So he's kind of just seeing if I react, seeing if he can taunt me in. And while he's doing this, the knights come in for the attack. Get a nice. Now, what I absolutely love is, as you can see, it's only at the last minute does he realise I'm doing this. He just, yeah, he said it was a really good charge, so he sends in this Forsaken, kills one, and as soon as I hit, I pull out, get out of there. Maybe because this guy with the axe is coming, and look at that, it's not worth it, guys. But just doing a bit of hit and run, and this has kind of made him decide he's going to push forward now. I love the way my cursor is now actually a paintbrush. So yes, he scares them off, at which point as soon as he leaves them, I start coming around the back. So here comes his forces running up now. The cannon fodder at the front, probably thinking they'll be archers or handgunners or something, but no, I've got 3 militia, which I've never used before, but you can see the whole idea is maybe kind of like a peasant's army almost. Straight up. Use the banishment. He told me off for this. He's like, why have you used it now? I can just, well, he does actually walk through it, but it's such minimum damage that he just walks around it. He doesn't care. So, a bit of a wasted spell that, but it looks pretty. It looks Christmassy. And there it looks, snowflakes. Beautiful. So, he now decides to lead the attack in. Is he actually going for the charge? I don't know, but my guys are now coming into attack, and my knights are getting into a position. The Free Company start firing, and this I'm very, very happy with. Boom, his entire army has just been netted. Yes, 2 can play at that game, Pharaoh. These guys are now holding this flank, and with them, but he's unbreakable, and they've got a priest in there. My guys are now counter-charging straight into him, getting that nice charge bonus where the Free Company support them there. These guys didn't get trapped, but I've sent in 2 units of spearmen to try and deal with them. Oh, welcome the Grinch going in, but also, look at this. Beautiful charge, and he was just a little bit behind, and his leadership, they just start plummeting now. He's doing spells. There's a lot of spells in this game, it's brilliant. Where's my fire of death? There we go. Holy righteous fire on the enemy. I love this guy. I will be using this army a lot more. So these guys are trying to hold the line. You've got my great swords holding there. The light wizards actually get attacked when the Free Company gives support. But this flank, apart from the Dragon Sagoth, has pretty much gone. And he's trying to deal with this. Well, he's paying attention to that. I go into this flank. I was very chuffed with my micro of my knight here. And of course, now these guys are now free to move into the actual battle itself. And every time the Dragon Sagoth comes, my knights just run away. It's, yeah. See, these guys have taken a beating though. Look at them. That's because he's terrifying. These guys are broken on this flank now, so these spearmen can go whee into there. Oh, they've broken, but the great swords are holding. Oh, here comes my flagons and the warrior priest. I just thought maybe I should just send him because he's hitting this guy and it is hurting. Apparently a giant axe is good against wooden chariot. Who would have thought? My knights are all going over here. My chaos warriors are going for there. My Free Company soon in. It's looking really, really good. Great swords are starting to break, but that's fine. What's going on there? What kind of spells going down there? Ah, that was his version of banishment. I can't remember what it's called now. Probably pitch or so, just on horrible like that. I'm doing my banishment, which does loads of damage. Look how weak my commander is. Both of the Green has taken a beating. But so now I don't know what happened here. I think these knights were meant to run out, but they didn't. He runs out, and I use my spearmen in that just to. And I've got my Free Company focused on them. There goes another load of banishment down on the priest. He's kicking them really good. I don't know why he's walking. And these guys shouldn't be in combat. But these guys have now rallied. These spearmen are chasing them. But the Dragon Sagoth has broken. In they go. Why aren't you charging in, guys? Yeah, to be fair, I think I got overexcited. But oh look, I might be winning because I've got spearmen not doing anything. Spearmen not doing anything. Free Company fine in combat. Spearmen not doing anything. It's not good. But you can see I've got a good surround now. He's got this little pocket, and I've got behind him, and I'm surrounding him now. But here we go. Quit the music. Turn it all down. We know what it is. It's the YouTuber's tip of the day. Oh, so in the last video I said Pharoah fact of the day. Don't know why I called it that. It's not a fact, it's a tip. So, tip of the day. I made right here, well, I know I'm making a mistake with these guys not getting involved, but right here I make a huge mistake. I've got 2 groups of knights. One of them very weak. There's only 20 of them. They're confident, but they're weak. They should have chased this guy down. They should have chased him down. I don't. I bring them back into the fight. He's now rallied. How much health has he got? He's still got over 1,000 health. But if we had just followed him, he would not have got his leadership back. And he would have ran off the field. He doesn't. And you'll see, unfortunately, the consequences of this. So my whole force, all this, that should have been finishing these guys off, decide to charge in here. Which, you could see the benefit. You know, it's like, well, let's finish these guys off. I thought these guys were gone. He is not gone. And he is mad. He is going to take this guy out. Also, I keep my knights in the fight now. It's like, no, run them back. Cycle charge. See, I realised, oh god, he's coming back. So I send my spearman in. He just runs through them. He don't even stop. He just runs through them. There's got another grand banishment coming down, doing loads of damage. But you can see, we're all badly weak. But here he goes. He's going for the one thing that can destroy my army now. The only thing that's keeping them together against all this horror. And as I try and run away, he destroys it. Suddenly, all my leaderships disappear. And you look, all the bars are just disappearing. Boom. Warriors are starting to flee now. The knights are fleeing. The priest, I believe, fled already. The priest either fled or died. You got my light wizard bravely trying to take these guys on. But you see, the entire army broke because I let him live. If I had chased him down with my knights, and then the rest came in, and my commander, there we go, I lost it. If my commander had come back, just to boost leadership, and give him buffs, keep him out the fight, and if I had the knights attack and chase the Strag off, I should have won that. Unfortunately, I didn't. I made a massive mistake. So that's the YouTuber's tip of the day, is to follow up on the big targets. If they flee, get your fast unit to chase them down. For the love of everything that's pure and good in the world, chase them down. So here we go. As you can see, look, 54 kills done. This guy's amazing. I would definitely be using this army again, but I think I'll replace this. Let's see, the spearmen have shields, so that's good against people's range. But Chaos, he advised I should switch them quickly to Hellbirds. Because obviously they don't really have range, and I could really cut through their armour then. But I mean, great shot, 69 kills. The 3 companies done alright. Cavalry got nearly 100 kills between them. And it was like the Flagellants and the Priest, that flanking force, didn't kill much, no. But they were brilliant for hitting the flank, holding them in place for the cavalry, and then finishing it. So let's have a look. The Prince got 97 kills. That's insane. 39 from him. The Mordors didn't do much, but I think they were more cannon fodder than anything. But look at these kills. 60, 54, 47, 68, 84, 80, 111 kills. I mean, the Warhound's only got 2, and the Dragon Sogoth on his own got 66. But the 6th one, well, actually the 65th one, because he was killed with the Light Wizard as well. The 65th kill won him the game. And I now know that I should have been much more careful. That I had, as you see, weak knights. I should have chased him down, but never mind. So there goes our second game against Shadow and Pharoah Owar. If you haven't been to his channel there, please check him out. He's absolutely brilliant. He really breaks down tactically why he does things, how he does things. It's just amazing. I mean, I've been watching his videos and learning of him how to beat him. And you see, after the first game, he was really helpful, gave me some tips. I had this army already built, but I made a few changes in that, and better microed, and as you can see, much closer game, much more interesting game. He loved it. He generally thought I beat him, and it was because he sent that big guy to kill my general, and as soon as he died, everything else gave up. They thought there was no hope. So, absolutely brilliant game. Thank you very much, Pharoah Owar, especially for the shout out you gave me yesterday's video. Really appreciated. Far too kind. He thinks I'm funny. Oh, he clearly doesn't know me. So yes, thank you all for joining me. If you do want to go check out Pharoah Owar's channel, I'd highly recommend it. And if you've come in from Pharoah Owar's channel to see this one, thank you for coming. Put in a comment below that the Pharaoh sent you. Really appreciate that. Anyway, I'll wrap this up nicely, and I'll see you tomorrow for our third and final game. There's going to be some wargs happening. Till then, take care.